Hi everyone, and welcome to another video of Expired Bren. Today we are going to be doing some night photography, always my favorite. We are in the teeming metropolis of Gridley, California. That's in the northern Sacramento Valley, and it's pretty quiet. It's a nice Friday night downtown. It's a little downtown here, fairly empty, and I will be shooting with my 6x9 Fuji GW690II, or Texas Leica. Definitely holds up to that reputation. The first film stock I'll be shooting is some Kodak Vericolor II, expired 1975, so this is some old film here. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best, quite simply. '76 expired Vericolor II is 125 ISO film, and given its extreme age, I'm gonna shoot it at 50. Figure I'd note just how much I love this shot. Unfortunately, since I'm shooting with 50-year-old film, who the hell knows how it's going to turn out. Good thing Gridley is close to where I live, so I could always come back another night and take some more photos. But this shot in particular, I really enjoy it. I actually took a photo in a similar spot a couple years ago, and it looks totally different now than it did then. This is my last shot with that old Vericolor II. Wish me luck. All right, well, that was the end of the Vericolor II, so now it's on to the show. Portrait 400. I got 2 rolls. We'll see if I shoot 1 or 2 here. Now, I don't know why I like this one. Perhaps I just like the old TV and the flag and the photo. Let's hope it turns out. So do you ever have it where you get super tired when you're shooting, like at night, for example, kind of just lose all your motivation or inspiration or whatever, decide to go home? That's kind of what happened with me that night. I would say that the star of the show was Vericolor II anyways, so it didn't really matter. Those Portrait 400 shots, I was happy with the Portrait 400. Those shots turned out well. Vericolor II, on the other hand, looks like someone puked rainbow sherbet all over it. The color shifts are pretty much off the charts. It's hard to even get back to what would be normal color, I guess you could call it. The film sensitivity was really not there, as in instead of 150 ISO film showing up as overexposed at ISO 50 like I shot it, it still came out underexposed, which would mean that I need to next time shoot this sucker maybe at ISO 10. Sometimes when you shoot films that have lost sensitivity at night, they turn out fairly decent. Sometimes they turn out like shit. This one turned out like shit, I would say. So if I were to go back and shoot this film again, I would shoot it probably in the broad daylight. The grain was also off the charts. Nonetheless, this film expired in 1975, for Pete's sakes. In the world of C41 films, this is pretty much as old as you can get, because C41 didn't even come out until a few years before. So overall, I couldn't have expected to have perfectly normal or fresh looking film. And it was a fun experience no matter what. Hope you guys liked watching the video. Maybe next time I'll be shooting some 60s expired colored film. I don't know how I'd get it developed. This last film I developed at home. Maybe the other one I would try and do some weird ass concoction that someone else online has figured out. In any case, I'll see you next time.